Hello everybody, welcome back to the third installment of Tag Tuesday. This is, wow, third one already. This is kind of going by pretty quick. One more left in April, and a little breezy out this morning, a little chilly, but I'm still, kind of been feeling a little bit of cabin fever lately, so I want to get outside and film a video for y'all this morning. And I have been pretty busy this week with school wrapping up here, so I haven't really been able to put a whole lot of time into this video, but I'm still going to be giving you guys a video here for this Tuesday. And this is actually going to be 4 fragrances that I would double up on, so to speak. So this is a tag I've been seeing, pretty recent tag, pretty new tag, so it's kind of nice to get on one of these little newer tag trains, if you will. And what I mean by double up on a fragrance, this means get a backup bottle of a scent. Now, as it stands, I have absolutely zero backup bottles of any fragrances right now. That's just not really the way I roll. But however, I actually am considering getting some backup bottles of these because who knows what could happen. You got reformulations, fragrances being discontinued all the time, and who knows what else could happen. So it's always good, especially since I have a lot of smaller, like 30 ml bottles, to invest in maybe a backup bottle just in case if I run out of it quick, and if it's not available anymore, that would be a big time bummer because these are some of my absolute all-time favorite fragrances of all time. I said all time twice. So I will actually not be including scents that you would think I would include, such as like my vintage bottle of Mitza. The reason why is like, come on guys, let's be realistic. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to find like an exact backup bottle of a vintage Mitza, or let's say my bottle of Habdan 125 ml. Like I could spray that once a day and probably never run out just because of how strong it is, and since I only wear that in the fall. So I really had to think practically here about what scents in my collection that I actually might run out of and need a backup bottle. So with that being said, let's get into my first pick. Get it out of my backpack here, and it's a gorgeous citrus scent that I really do need a bigger bottle of. This is from Atelier Cologne. It is Bergamot Soleil. This just smells like a pocket full of sunshine. It is incredible, beautiful, radiant, bright bergamot. You guys know this is one of my all-time favorite citrus scents because it just puts me in a great mood. When you smell like a citrusy scent, or at least for me, when a bright citrusy scent that smells like sunshine and happy times, it just really puts me into a good mood. It can uplift my spirit, even in these times, So this is something that whenever it's a sunny day out, I'm going to be wearing quite a bit, also in the summertime. And as I'm continuing to narrow down my collection, I'm going to be reaching for this more and more and more. I'm thinking about getting rid of the other Ateliers that I own, just so I can focus mainly on this one, because this one truly is my favorite from the house. And I definitely need to get a backup bottle of this, like 100 ml, because I don't think this is going to last me too much longer with the size of my current collection as it's getting smaller and smaller, and with how much I'm about to rock this stuff. Next up is a similar situation. This is another 30 ml bottle that I own. There's actually been, it's been on quite a road journey. This one has been to Las Vegas and back when I lent it to Timmy a few years ago to do a review on it, and this just has a lot of stories, a lot of memories for me. This is called Remarkable People from État Libre d'Orange. This is my all-time, I almost fell right there. This is my all-time favorite fragrance name, like Remarkable People, man. That's just such a good name. I really love the story and the whole theme, the whole imagery behind this scent is just brilliant. And yeah, this has been with me to several weddings, several special occasions like birthday parties and other celebratory events and occasions. So this just really reminds me of celebrating and just really good times. It's a champagne scent in the opening with like a cool grapefruit accord, very citrusy, very effervescent and just sparkling and bright, kind of like a champagne would be. But then as it dries down, you get more of a spicy heart notes with cardamom in here that really adds a nice spicy kind of sweet mid with some woody notes like sandalwood in there. And then it has just a creamy, musky dry down in here that is really to die for. I love this fragrance from top to bottom. And if you've seen the 50 and 100 ml bottles, this is a 30 ml. The 50 and 100 ml bottles have that sick, like frosted bronze looking glass to it. So I could see myself definitely picking up a 50 ml because I don't know what would happen if this scent ran out, because I'm already kind of getting through this a little bit, and I kind of want to save this and get the other one because it is definitely signature scent worthy in my opinion. And if I feel like I had a bigger bottle, I would be tempted to wear this more than I do, and I really want to because I do love this scent. Alright, third, let's go with a designer here. This is my bottle of Chanel Allure Homme Sports Eau Extreme. Now, this is a 100 ml bottle, probably not in any real danger of running out of this anytime soon, but this is the Eau de Toilette Concentré. This is a 2013 batch. I'm very lucky to have this, and yeah man, everyone knows this. It's a great aldehydic kind of scent in the opening with some mandarin, some aquatic notes, some mint, very balsamic smelling, sporty, fresh. And then as it dries down, you get more of the sweetness with the tonka bean. I would probably change this out to the EDP, a 50 ml smaller bottle if this ever does run out. But this is definitely something I would like to have a backup bottle of because the EDT is really great, and I don't really always want to wear it. You know, maybe interchange it out with the Eau de Parfum every once in a while. But this is a huge compliment getter, one of my most complimented fragrances of all time. And it's just so easy to pull off, so easy to wear in any situation, lasts a long time. I really can't say enough good things about it. So this is the third fragrance that I would double up on. And last but not least, going back to the trend of small bottle sizes. I know I buy a lot of small bottles because I like to travel with them, and I don't know why, I've always been a 30 ml kind of guy. This is from the House of Bon Parfumeur. This is called 801. Yes, this is a summertime certified hidden gem aquatic scent. Now, this does not really last so long or project that well, at least in my experiences with it so far. Maybe I need to wear it a little bit more in the high heat because I did pick this up in the spring. Maybe I really need to test this under some hot weather, but I can already tell you this is under hot weather. This is going to be an all-star because it has that beautiful green lemony kind of a scent in the opening, and then it dries down to an amazing salty aquatic scent with a nice hit of cedar in there, which does kind of make it hold on your clothes and hold on the skin for a little bit. The thing is that this doesn't push out and grab people. This is something that people have to come closer to you to smell, but it is just a really tantalizing, salty, citrusy, aquatic type of a scent. It's very well constructed, very simplistic, very minimalist, but it does get the job done. And I'm telling you guys, I'm going to run through this bottle like crazy this summer. If you live in any kind of hot climate, you could run through a 30 ml in this in no time, just because it doesn't last that long and it's so easy to apply lots of sprays on. Dang, ricer over there. So guys, that was this video of 4 fragrances that I would double up on. Let me know in the comments down below, put your 4 scents that you have to have a backup bottle of, like no matter what, because I really would like to know about that in the comments down below. We only got one more Tag Tuesday left, and I have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be for next Tuesday. It's going to be one of the most popular tags that's been going around the community. Updated collection video, upcoming. Just bear with me here, super busy lately with classes, but I'm trying to do the best I can with this YouTube stuff. Might chill out here for a little bit because it is actually getting pretty nice out with the sun, and haven't had very many sun days here in a minute, so might just hang out here or something. Peace guys, see you later.